Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Jay
and Jen
with the Brew Tube. Where have you taken us today?
Well, today we are at the Blue Hummingbird here in Irvine. And this is a very unique establishment owned by three gentlemen. There's 3 stores that they've currently opened recently in the past couple of years. And I really appreciated their mission statement, which is why I was like, we need to try this. But the thing
And their mission?
They chose the hummingbird because the hummingbird is a very relentless creature. It's high energy. It's got vibrant colors, and they're always on a discovery. Hummingbirds are always discovering what they, that vibrancy in their universe. Hummingbirds give back to the ecosystem. They take, the nectar from flowers, and then they also give back to the ecosystems. But the thing that most impressed me about this particular establishment is they have anaerobic coffee. And that was like, what the heck is anaerobic? Well,
it's coffee doing a sprint 8.
Yeah. So let me
can't breathe.
Let me clarify. It's not anaerobic coffee. It's anaerobic processed when they roast it. So
so you won't be out of breath after you drink it?
No, I hope. Well, it might be with all the
could have been a workout.
I might be with all the coffee I've had so far.
See, now I would have thought Blue Hummingbird because of all the caffeine, and they're just buzzing.
Well, that's true too. I mean, that's another good point. But anyways, I'm really excited to try their coffee.
Well, let's do a sniff test.
Yeah, so let's do a sniff test.
All right, let's try the Fuego here. Yours? So they did a pour over, correct?
Yes, it's a pour over in the Fuego. I'm getting tons of berry, blueberry vibes from this.
And on the Americano, which is Guatemala espresso, I get a sense of fruit and chocolate. Taste test. Let's go for it.
Yes, it's flooded with blueberry.
And this is flooded with chocolate with a back-end flavor of the fruit.
I mean, I feel like if I drink this whole coffee, I'm gonna end up like the girl from what's that? Willy Wonka, the girl with the blueberry, Violet.
Never saw the movie.
What?
Never saw Willy Wonka. It's your generation, not mine. I'm an old guy.
You've never seen Willy Wonka?
Not my thing.
Okay, I'm gonna make you watch Willy Wonka since you made me watch your stuff.
Here we go.
Anyways.
Well, we like to see how coffee tastes as it cools.
Yes.
Because the flavor profile will change.
And we do have a little bite to eat, so we will pause and eat our food, and then we will come back and see how things are looking.
In the meantime, salud. They do their own roasting here. Mm-hmm. There's a roaster in the back.
Yeah, so they have what's called the Mill City Roaster. It's a kind of pretty big roaster. One of the owners, who's an engineer, does all the roasting, and he was just saying it's a very flexible roaster, meaning you can do a lot of different things with it. What I thought was really unique about this place is they have a product called a low caffeine blend. So if you are trying to get off the caffeine, you can kind of wean yourself down and do the low caffeine blend, and it's got like half the content of regular caffeinated. And also too, what is interesting is, they are community oriented here. It seems like they do a lot of fundraisers, in scrolling through their Instagram.
Shall we rate the coffee?
We can rate the coffee.
On a scale of 1 to 10, we'll do a Jen score, a J score, and a Brew 2 score.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, I really like what I'm tasting. Again, fruitiness is usually not my jam, no pun intended. However, I'm really enjoying this, and I would give this one a 7.5.
Ooh, 7.5.
Yeah.
You don't ever go to the decimals.
I know.
This is the first time. I will give mine a J score of a 7.5 as well. I'm going to copy you one more time.
Oh my gosh, you're always copying.
So that'll give us a Brew 2 score of 7.5.
Wow. How long did it take you to do the math on that?
Well, okay. Final thoughts on Blue Hummingbird here in Irvine.
Okay, well, my thoughts are because it's called Blue Hummingbird, I'm really surprised that the coffee didn't accentuate like blueberries in some way with the Fuego, because the Fuego actually talked about notes of cinnamon,
Apple.
spices, apple, but the overall dominate flavor was blueberry. So
Yeah, it was overwhelmingly blueberry.
I feel
agree.
like they probably could have maybe played on that a little bit and like created like a blueberry coffee, because honestly, the Fuego that I had was predominantly blueberry. So
You hear how fast she's talking? She is so wired right now. She is a hummingbird zipping around here.
I feel like a hummingbird.
Well, this is Jay and Jen with
The Brew Tube.
We're coming to you one coffee shop at a time,
1 cup at a time, or 2,
or 3.
or 4.
We'll see you on the next adventure. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.